Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I feel like I say this at the start of every video now, so it's just a thing. But I have just come back from a weekend in Manchester. Matt is actually off to Poland, which he literally did a quick stop by through Cambridge to pick up new clothes. But it was so much fun. We spent the weekend with Alice and Johnny there and saw where they live now, and we saw their new house that they've just bought, like from the outside, so it was so exciting. We caught the bus up on Friday and it was like a 4-hour bus ride, and the train was 4 hours as well, so it was just cheaper and quicker, because the train you have to go from Cambridge into London and then back out, whereas the bus you go across to Birmingham and then up. So it was really nice to see. And obviously I can work remotely, so I was just working on Friday. We left Friday morning, Matt took leave. It was just very, very chilled way up there. And then we got there at like lunchtime and I had to finish off some meetings. And I joined I'm on a new work project. Or projects. I've been pulled off the project that I started on, so it's so busy, but it's really nice, it's really fun, I'm really enjoying it. But I am working later and later these days, which is not fun. But anyway, it was super exciting. And then we went to go watch the Euros. Some people were playing. Alice and I were catching up and the boys were watching Euros, and we met some of Alice's and Johnny's friends, mostly from Alice's running club, so that was really nice. And then we went for like a tapas dinner, and then we found an Irish bar and watched the next Euros game, which was really nice. It was a very sport-filled weekend. And then Saturday morning we did a park run. I did my first 5Ks post-surgery, which I'm so happy about, and like my timing was actually really good compared to what I thought it was going to be. So that was really nice to see like Alice's local one as well. And then it started to drizzle a bit, so we literally got in and out at the perfect time, and we had a fry up. And then by the time we were ready to go, the rain had cleared, so we had like a very nice day out. We walked pretty much through Manchester, saw their high streets, I guess. We saw a Mercedes F1 car because the race was in Silverstone this weekend, so that was really cool to see. And Matt did some shopping, and then we saw the first flat that they moved in together, and where that was based, and like they were just telling us the stories of like what happens in different parts and their like favorite restaurants, that sort of stuff. And then we went to a brewery. And then we went across to their new place, and we walked past their new house and like through those suburbs. So cute. It's going to be such a nice area. Like, I'm so excited for them. And we walked like through the town and went to watch some more Euros because England was playing. I knew that one. England was playing against who? I don't know. I want to say Netherlands, but I have no idea. And that bar was packed. Like, Alice and I went to get drinks and it took us 40 minutes to get to the front of the queue, which was crazy. So fortunately we went and the boys didn't, but it was literally the entirety of the first half, so it was so packed, it was so crazy, but a nice atmosphere. And then we went to an Italian place for dinner and had some pizza, and then they've got like a wine specialty shop like right next door, so we went there, and Matt found Kanonkop, which he loves, so he was very, very excited, and he got himself a bottle for the future. And we then went back to Manchester back to like their current flat. And the next day we went into the Peak District and we hiked a hike. I think it was called Pike's Lantern or Lantern's Pike, something like that, which was so cool. Like, Matt has he brought up the mountains and stuff, but we had no idea the Peak District was so close. So then Alice was like, let's do it. So we went and it was so much fun. Like, it was miserable weather, like we did get rained on quite a bit, but it was so nice to see like mountains again. Like, I didn't realize how much I would miss that, but yeah, it was very, very exciting. And it was a very like chilled hike, and we saw some sheep and like we just hiked up, and then you basically have like the best views from the top, and you can see like back towards Manchester or like into the town below. It was really, really cool, and we've decided we definitely need to go back there and probably further into the Peak District, and then it would be really cool. and then we had a roast dinner, or a roast lunch in the pub, like in the Peak District, and then headed home, packed up our stuff. Oh, on the way home we drove past the Man U Stadium, so we saw that, which was great. And then yeah, we headed home, we caught the bus, headed back, caught up with some friends in the bus, which was also really nice. And yeah, so now we're back.